be lit. Hot than the fire that be coming from the pit. That's my dog, I need a pit. Bullshit be popping on the daily, crazy cause a nigga never really gave a shit. I'm just trying to pop my shit, great soda, feel like Yoda.
Welcome to another episode of Hood Nerd. I am your special host, Greg. Today is a special episode where two teams will compete for a chance to win a ticket to the Skydeck. That's downtown Chicago. I hope you guys ready for this episode. Grab onto your seats and get ready for this. I have two teams on each side of me, and they're here to compete to see if they have what it takes to win these tickets. Now, on my right, I have...
Hey, y'all, it's Aisha.
And on my left, I have...
What's up? It's Culture.
And we're here to see who got what it takes. Now, very first question of the day. Can I have you guys stand up to the podium? One hand behind you guys' back and one hand on the table. Now, I'll ask you guys a question, and whoever taps the button first will answer, and the team will go to either side, okay? So question number one is, name something you do right before you go to bed.
That was easy.
Shower.
That is number one answer for the first round. All right, so 100 points on the board for this team. Let's step closer to the podium. So, I asked before, name something you do right before you go to bed. Also, there's 5 answers on the board.
Brush your teeth.
That is number 2. They have 200 points on the board, 200 points. I'm sorry, can you introduce your name again?
LaShawn.
All right, we have LaShawn here, guys. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong.
No, you get it.
Name something you do right before you go to bed.
Say your prayers.
I will give you that, but it's not on here. I'm sorry. That's the first X for you guys. So I'm going to slide over to the other side real quick. So we got 2 off the list. We got 3 more. Name something you do right before you go to bed.
I'm going to say clean up.
I'm sorry, but that is not the answer. So I'm going to come back to you, Mr. Culture. Can't make sure you be looking. Name something you do right before you go to bed.
Smoke.
We like this guy, but no, that's not the answer. I'm sorry. On to the side, that's your second round. I mean, second X.
What's up, man?
So when you get 3 X's, then you're cut.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Go ahead, introduce
What's the
yourself.
question? What's the question?
Introduce yourself.
My name Isaiah Zay. Let's ask the question.
All right, for sure. Name something you do right before you go to bed.
I'm gonna say pray, Steve Harvey.
Prayer was already one of them.
Oh, I didn't hear that. So do I get another X?
No,
I couldn't hear that.
You can do it one more time.
Ask the question again.
Name something you do right before you go to bed.
I lay my clothes out for the next day.
That's the answer. Get 100 points.
Get 100 points right now.
All right, for sure. Ali, come down the line. 3 answers are answered. We got 2 more answers left on the board. Name something you do right before you go to bed.
I'm going to say watch a movie.
Good answer.
That is another 100 points on the board. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good answer.
That's another 100 points.
Myself, though. You already know who it is. It's your girl, Al.
All right.
I'm bringing it to your life.
Come down the line, Aisha. Come down the line.
Why is it back over here?
All right. One more answer on the board. Name something you do right before you go to bed.
I don't know. Personally, I would eat.
That is a good answer, but
answer.
I'm sorry.
It's not on
That is you guys' second X also.
It's not on it.
You guys have one more chance to take this home. Oh, it's on you. I'm sorry for the skip. Introduce your name.
I'm Rhonda.
Okay. We have Rhonda here, guys. And Rhonda, I would say, name something you do right before you go to bed. Last answer on the board.
I don't know what is it.
We got 30 seconds on the clock.
I don't know. Drink some water.
That was a good guess. I'm sorry. That is not the answer. I can't tell you yet. All right.
It's on me.
What's on there? All right, for sure. last chance.
I'm gonna say set an alarm because they already got 3 X's, so it don't matter what we do.
And you guys have reached your third X. So the final answer that you guys was missing was reading. You read before bed. Today's question will be, name something you shouldn't hold while driving.
Like, need you. If I win, I'm taking your braids.
Take him down. Take him down.
Ali, name something you shouldn't be holding while driving.
A cigarette.
They got 100 points.
Good answer.
Okay.
Name something you shouldn't be holding while driving.
I'm gonna say a burger.
That's also on the scoreboard. That's on here. Good job, team. Good job. Zay,
Yeah.
name something you shouldn't be holding while driving.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say a baby.
That is also on the list.
Too easy.
We have one more answer on the board. This is a very wild answer. But, Ali, name something you shouldn't be holding while driving.
Your hands up. You shouldn't be holding your hands up while driving.
You guys have you guys first X on this side. We're gonna slide to this side over here. I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Dasan.
Dasan. Please tell me, name something you shouldn't be holding while driving.
A drink.
And you guys have got your last answer. It's awesome. So, can you tell me the scoreboard? What we looking like?
300 for the good nerds, kickback at 600.
So far, Kickback has been in the lead still, and we're about to go to the next round. Can I please have the next 2 contenders step up, please? Oh, yes, there you go. Hi, guys. I'm here with
Allison.
and
Dasan.
I have a question for you guys. This question here it says, name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasions.
That was easy.
A wedding dress.
I'm sorry.
A wedding dress.
Yes, that is on the answer. Mm-hmm.
You only take that out once. If you're lucky.
I step back. So this one has 4 more answers left, okay? Aisha. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out in special occasions.
I'm gonna say shoes. A pair of shoes.
That is actually on here. Yes, that's a good answer. A pair of shoes. Dress shoes. Dress shoes. Isaiah.
Yo.
Name something. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on a special occasion.
I'm gonna say this occasion to be Halloween. I'm gonna say Halloween costume.
That is a good answer, but no, it's not up there. You guys, first X. Bring it to this side. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasions.
I'm gonna say it's getting cold out, so I'm gonna say coat, puffer jacket, whatever.
That was a good answer too, but no, I'm sorry. That's your first X. That's their first X. All right. Back over here to this side. That was quick. We got back to you real fast.
Yeah.
All right. Ali, name something in a person's closet that only comes out on a special occasion.
I'm gonna say your bikini or your swim trunks.
And that is on the list. Crazy, right? This list is wild. Aisha. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on a special occasion.
I'm going to say a uniform.
That was a good answer, but no, that's not on there. I'm sorry. Slide back over here,
I'm gonna say a hat.
I'm sorry, that is not up there. You guys, 2 X's. It is. 2 X's on each side. We guys got one more. Isaiah, name something in the person's closet that only comes out on special occasion.
I'm gonna say, we already said coat, it ain't coat. We already said shoes. I don't know. Let's say, Say jacket again. We already said that.
Yeah, 10 seconds on the board.
10 seconds on the board?
10 seconds on the board.
Count me down like you.
9, 8, 3.
That's not 3
2.
seconds. I'ma say. I got you. I don't know.
He can do it for them guys. LaShawn. Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasions.
Jewelry.
And he took the answer for the board. 100. Woohoo! I got one more answer. Let's see if you got it. Right though, in the closet is crazy. One more answer on the board. Are you ready? Name something in a person's closet that only comes out on special occasion.
I'm gonna say accessories like glasses and shit. That's cool.
That's a good
Like
answer.
glasses, my bad.
That's a good answer, but no. I'm sorry. That was not the answer I was looking for. And since both teams have both been X'd out, I will give you guys the final answer.
One accessory still considered as jewelry.
Exactly.
So he should go again because he said jewelry.
That is
Not
very
so
true.
fast.
That is true, though. That is very true.
If somebody repeats the wrong answer, they repeated the wrong answer.
I have him do it again. I give you one more. That's true.
We got 2 seconds to discuss it.
10, 9,
I had 10 seconds.
7, 6, 5.
After discussing it over, we have decided to go with ranked codes.
That is also a good answer, but no, it is not the answer. Since both teams has been X'd out, I will give the final answer. And the final answer for name something in a person's closet that only comes out on a special occasion is a shotgun.
Why is that in my closet?
Hey guys, welcome back to the last round of this special episode. This is
Coach.
and I have a question for you guys. Name a popular dog breed.
That was easy.
Poodle.
That is the last answer on here. You can get a chance.
Golden Retriever.
That is number 3 answer. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this side, guys. Sorry. All right.
It's okay.
Switch over.
A Shih Tzu.
Wow, that's a good answer, but
What? A Shih Tzu not on there. Really?
I'm sorry. I know.
I got 2.
That's a perfect answer.
I'm gonna say a Rottweiler.
That's also a good answer, but no, that is not on the answer.
He talking. He be asking ice cream.
LaShawn, right? All right, see, look, I remember this time, for sure. Name a popular dog breed.
This the hood side, right?
Yeah.
Pit bull.
You don't even have a hood on.
You know what? Pit bull is not on this answer. It's crazy, yeah, I know. It's not on this answer.
Ouch.
I'm gonna say, you know me yet?
Outstanding.
I'm gonna say Labrador.
Labrador is number 1 answer.
What I say?
Beverly Hills.
Name a popular dog breed.
Can we talk to each other?
Bulldog.
That is the second answer on here. That's why when he said pit bull.
LeBron James.
That's why when he said pit bull, I was like, All right, that's good. Go ahead and go down the line. I got 2 more answers on the board. Aisha, name a popular dog breed.
I'm gonna go with a Chihuahua.
That is surprisingly not on the list. Like, wow.
Who were you talking to?
I don't know, man. I don't know who these people are, but look, that's crazy. That's 2 X's. Name a popular dog breed.
Go with German Shepherd.
That is on the board. Good job. Good job. We got one more answer, guys. We got one more. Let's see. LaRonda. Name a popular dog breed.
How many X's they got?
This they on their last one. Y'all on y'all last one too.
A Doberman.
I'm sorry, that was not on the list. I'm sorry.
You racist.
I'm gonna say golden retriever.
And
Oh, somebody say golden retriever already?
yeah, he said golden retriever.
We already did that. Calm down, dude. Anybody tell your hat to get pregnant? Calm down. I said lab. Oh, okay. So we got. I'm gonna talk to my people real quick. Since they just did that, we're gonna do the same. Okay, I'm gonna say that one. I'm gonna say that. We agreed to say husky. That's the most famous
Husky is not the answer. So I'm sorry, guys. The very final last answer you guys couldn't get was German Shepherd.
Who said that?
He said golden retriever.
I said, yeah.
Go with German Shepherd. Go with German Shepherd.
So wait, I said golden retriever. You said German Shepherd.
I said both.
Oh.
You said both? He said both?
How you say both? You only got one time.
I started.
Yeah, see, being honest, we appreciate it.
Okay. Well, all the answers been taken up then. So I thought you was about to say bulldog, but you said French. You said pit bull.
Somebody else.
And literally, you said that.
I didn't hear golden retriever.
Right, yeah. That's why I was like, damn. But yeah, all the ones: Labrador, French bulldog, golden retriever, German shepherd, and poodle. Those are all the answers.
That's crazy.
It's a poet.
Same.
I
And
thought that was
Chihuahua.
the most popular.
Yeah.
Half of America's dogs are pit bulls.
Where do you get these answers
That's
from?
what
What's
I'm
the
Chat GPT.
Chat.
Okay, Greg, this is the bonus round. The only way that the hood nerds will come back is if they win the bonus round.
They not winning
You
nothing.
gotta explain that to them.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, guys, and we're here with Isaiah. He's going to be giving us the category for this bonus round.
Yes, sir.
So you shall scroll through and
Just scroll.
all the red ones.
I gotta keep my hand by my back still. What kind of questions are these, bro?
I know, right?
Hold on, wait. I like that though. That one. I'm gonna do 8.
You gonna do number 8?
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
The hardest one.
Number 8 in the category of lifestyle. So,
They gotta pick one for us too.
no, it's just for them, just these guys. So, it's gonna be 5 answers to this, but you guys are going to have 1 chance each to answer it. When you get it wrong, then you cut, okay? But each point is going to be 200 points instead, you know, to give them a chance to catch up, or you guys can stay under, all right? So, question 8 says, name a house you never want to be in.
Never want to be in. Can name a lot of houses. A jailhouse.
That is good. That's 200 points on the board. That's 1. For sure. Hello, Christian.
What up?
Name a house you never want to be in.
Man, be jugging this damn thing. I'm gonna say trap house.
Drug house is on the list. That's another 200 points. That's 400 points. Come on, sis. What's the word? Name a house you never want to be in.
Courthouse.
That is on the list. Yes, sir. That's 600 points. They just came through.
They know all about them.
The hood side.
Name a house you never want to be in, and it's, I believe it's 2 more answers.
We're gonna try a haunted house.
That is also on the list. Good, yeah, good job. And it's 1 more answer on the board. Name a house you never want to be in. You've probably seen the answers already. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. This is the bonus round. I'm tweaking. Yeah. Y'all asked for this.
All right. We are gonna go with doghouse. Girl,
And
put you in the doghouse.
that is the final answer. Yeah. You guys got all of those. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Got all 5, yeah. That's 800 points. Sorry, guys. Hey, guys, we're here with our winning team. They just won a free access to the Skydeck every Thursday. So, guys, what you have to do is just take this up there and just show them every Thursday. Yes. Once again, my name is Greg, y'all. This is another episode of Hood Nerd. We'll catch you later. Peace.
Wait, hold up, let it kill your vent. Hyperventilating, chest caving in. Nigga need a soda, pool full of drink, I'm diving in. Dodging all the rollers, ain't the coast that we riding in. Cause son, he need a cool off. Big whip hang down, so I pull off. Look, outfit on Kool-Aid, get a laid back seat with the roof off. Look, shawty walked in.